I'm Connor Kais, also known as the C-Train, and I'm gonna train to win. Well, legend has it, there is a $100 bill at the end of this game. And that hundy stick, you know, I get like college and bills and apartments, but for $100 cheaper, and that could really change everything. This game is like a maze, and you just gotta work your way through it. Sometimes you gotta take a right turn, maybe you'll hit a dead end, but you just gotta turn around and work your way back. And I think I have this maze figured out. My friends would think that I'm book smart, but not street smart, and I think it's time to kind of prove them wrong by being street smart in this game. And I think I can kind of work my way through and be strategic instead of being dumb, because I have a passion to compete. And I feel that I can work my way to the top and survive. Survivor. I guess that's why it's called Survivor. I heard Cochran say, you just gotta play yourself to people's pride, put your ego aside and move on. And I think that if you do that, you can work well with anyone, because there are some people out here that are gonna be cocky, there are some people out here that aren't gonna care at all, and if I just like put myself aside and don't get all in their face, then I can be on their good side and make it far. There was a plumber when I got home today, and I was surprised, but I think it's because I'm clogged with excitement. So far, there are people that I'm closer with than others, but I'm at least good with everyone. And those people are Chin and Mason, I think. And also, Morgan and I might also have a good alliance on the side. It doesn't matter who you stick with. If you just only do what another group of people do, then you have no individual game and you have no chance of winning, you know? Because if you do that, you're just gonna make yourself a target by being at the head of the alliance, or you'll just be on the coattails of someone else being at the bottom of the alliance. And either way, you're not setting yourself up to win, because if you're at the head, you're just gonna get voted off. If you're at the bottom, no one's gonna vote for you to win. So to some extent, you have to you really have to play the field and just be good with everyone if you want to make it far in the game and have a shot to win.
My name is Morgan Chan, and I used to work at Nordstrom, but I don't anymore. Passion of mine is can I reach your shirt? Outwitting, outplaying, and outlasting. My passion is Survivor. I mean, I've seen Survivor. I used to watch it, actually watch the seasons. But strategy, just go with the flow and play smart, I guess. Don't get voted out. I work well with social and honest people. So hopefully that goes well in this game, but there's a lot of sneaky snakes out there, so we'll see. I think I'll do pretty good. Actually, I have this theory that I'm either gonna get voted out first, or I'm gonna win the whole thing, so there's no in between. And I'm hoping it's the latter one, because I'd love to win. I'm gonna win. Me and Connor Kais were pretty secure with, I think he told me that I was on his tribe at one point, but obviously that's changed now, so I'm not sure anymore. And then me and Mason Burge as well. We thought we were on the same tribe at one point. I don't know, but it comes down to it. Those guys are my go-tos.
My name is Cooper Durkin. Currently unemployed. I do enjoy many a sport. I guess I'm a pretty nice guy, pretty social. I bring that to the game, kind of bring people in, get them to go with me. I have a pretty vast knowledge of Survivor. I'd say I'm one of the more knowledgeable players of the season. My strategy is to people over as much as I can. My friends would describe me as an alpha male, a leader, cocky. I don't have any weaknesses to my game. I'm the best player out here. People listen to me. People will follow what I say. I don't work well with people like me that are leaders. We clash heads, and that's who's going down. I'm not entirely sure who I'm aligning with yet. I'm against some of the girls, Rose, Emily. We'll just see what happens when I get out there, I think maybe get a nice alliance going, we can win this thing. I've done very minimal pre-gaming. I've really just talked to Rose about what we think is going to be in the season. Not even anything about alliances. I'm going in with nothing. As you should all know, I was brutally voted out in the first vote of Survivor 1 Eagle Creek. Biggest mistake ever made in Survivor history. There's nothing I could have done. I won the only part of the challenge for my team. I made a bow and arrow. It's just those damn Mormons think that they can run everything. But not this season. It's my season. I'm going to win this game. And I'm very excited about it.
Hi, I'm Emily Massett. I'm a nanny. I'm a pretty trustworthy person, so that's good when you're making alliances and stuff. Some of my passions include, going to the gym, playing sports, hanging out with my friends, just, having a good time. Okay, so yeah, I've seen the show. I used to watch it with my family, but I haven't really watched it recently. My strategy probably will be just be nice to everybody and try and, oh, there's Cooper. Try and be team player, teammates for myself, and not copy anyone else's game, just play my own game. My friends would describe me as super outgoing and probably pretty awesome. Alright, so one of my weaknesses, thank you Miss Patterson, is I'm a perfectionist. Everything I do has to be perfect. I chose to play because all my friends are playing and it looks like a super fun time with everybody. I work well with people who aren't extremely annoying and that don't piss me off most of the time. So just nice, chill people. I don't know, man. This is so uncomfortable. I'm like sweating. Who am I targeting? Chinadu Quality because he pisses me off. I'm obviously gonna go to the top and probably win, so I'm super excited to play.
My name is Chinadu Ugo Quoli. Chinadu, the last use for you. Keep it short, I go for Chin. I go by Chin. My hobbies include every sport alive: basketball, track, football, soccer, rugby, swimming, diving, lacrosse, chess. I'm like a chameleon. I can just go with the cool kids and be cool for a second, and then go with the Mormons, for example, from last season, and change my faith, just like that simple. I just be a new person, whoever I need to be to get to the win. I know this game like the back of my hand, so not too well. I've watched one Survivor episode in my life, just one. But, like, that's all I need. So like I saw the finale, season like 20 something, and I only saw that one episode, and I think I've seen Juanita Creek season 2. I've seen all that, and I've taken all that into consideration when it comes to making the ultimate warrior of who I am right now. One weakness of mine might be my actual my knee. I have tendonitis. No, now it's tendinosis because that's tendonitis stage 2, like Pokemon. I personally chose to play Survivor because I watched everything. I watched all season 2, and I was like, that would be so easy for someone as amazing as me. And just knowing that a competitor such as myself, with the intellect of this young, handsome black man right here, it's over. Cotton. The type of people I work well with are the adaptables. What I mean by that is like anyone who I, as a person, can work with. I'm sorry, I have the giggles right now. But anyways, like I can work with. Wait, what was the question? I'll work well with anybody basically, but my only problem is people who will be willing to work with me because of what their pre-assumptions might be of me, that, oh, he's gonna deceive me, which is true, but I need to just get on top of that. I think I'll win. That's not really a question. So for me personally, it's more of like the quality, not the quantity, because the quantity is a W, just like the dogs. But it's all a matter of how well I do personally and how I can grade myself on how I played the game. Mason Bird, Connor Guys, those are the people I trust right now. We all came out 12 a.m., not p.m., because it's the one at night. And we all came out, we got the idol, we decided we'll share it, we trust each other. Even though it was a while ago, I gotta put all my faith in those guys, but Survivor, respect the unexpected. I'm targeting anyone who gets in my way. Right now, it's nobody, so you stay on my good side, you're good. If I see one little thing, you whispering to some guy, it's over. Kind of like a little joke. Anybody comes to me Survivor, I'm like, yeah, you and me. I said to everybody, just a little joke. So I don't think too much of it, not too little, but Mason Birch, Connor Kais. Those are the young triplets, the 3 musketeers, the 3 stallions.
All right, here we are, Survivor fans. What's up, My name is Tilboon Elbrer. I'm 18 years old, and I am an AMC Woodinville 12 employee. Well, for my fans, returning fans from last season, Survivor Juanita Creek, it was kind of my shining area. I bring a lot, you know what I mean? Yeah, like ideas, I'm just super passionate in general. I'm just passionate about my emotions. They get the best of me. I'm such an emotional person. Second to Jeff Probst or Jack Wire, I think I am the most knowledgeable person here about Survivor. You know, I'd say I enjoy it. I dabble in Survivor. Seen all the way back to like rewatched a couple of the first seasons. You know, seen like the more recent ones. Didn't watch this last one. Had a lot of work to do. You know, studying. Oh God! So last season, Survivor Lunar Creek. Pre-game screwed me over with the Mormon 5-minute alliance where like they had to pay $50 to every person if they broke the alliance. So pre-gaming kind of sucked. And I this season vowed to not pre-game at all, so I have no alliances as of now. I didn't do a single thing with pre-gaming. I know a lot of the other people, there was a lot of pre-gaming going on. People have some crazy stuff, but I'm hoping to pull a deke this season, not really do a lot, maybe win some challenges. Be like the strategic mind in the back, hopefully working with Sasha, but I haven't talked to him about it. So yeah, my weakness is I did not strategize. You know, some people kind of call me a ladies man. Just kidding. So many people I want to align with. If I could make an alliance with everyone, probably would make an alliance with everyone, because like, good social game. If it was just like a regular season, I'd probably say like maybe like Sasha or someone's a big target. So as many of you Survivor Juanita Creek fans have seen, I was a couple episodes in, like episode like maybe 4-ish. Was aligned with Cooper. We were about to be the dominant alliance of the season. Kind of got screwed over with the Mormons because Keegan went with the Mormons and it was a 4v like it was a 3v3, but then it turned into a 4v2 because Keegan flipped on us, made a good couple moves. I mean, don't want to get into the nitty gritty of it, but I got screwed over. Everybody kind of knows it. So yeah, probably the main thing I would do to change from last season is to not align with Keegan. But guess what? Keegan's not on this season, so that doesn't really matter. So yeah, biggest mistake, Keegan. Yeah, I'm hoping that I get like middle of the bar. I don't want to do too well. I'm trying to make it season 4. I don't want to do too bad and not make it to season 4. But you know, I'm thinking that with this season that's set up right now, we have a lot of fierce competitors and a lot of alliances like already set up. So like, I'm not really going like hard, you know.
My name is Mason Phelan. My favorite hobby / sport is golf, and I work at Inglewood Golf Club. Some things that make me unique are my loyalty, I should say. My I'm strong-willed, and it'll relate to Survivor because I'm here to win. I'm gonna kill it despite my lack of knowledge at this point in time. My strategy is to kind of play by ear, maybe even wing it a little bit, because I'm gonna have to. But no, I think I'm just gonna have confidence in myself and do well in the challenges and hopefully not get voted out. I don't know. Okay, I don't like there's a specific word that you can really put into it. People make fun of me for a lot of things, but you know what? I think it's funny, and I think they're joking, hopefully, but yeah, no, I don't know. I'm kind of tunnel visioned. Sometimes I try and think out of the box, but I don't know if I do the best job of that. I work well with people that are good at listening. I like to be the leader, although I'm not bossy. I just like to lead the pack. Might not happen in this game because I'm not the most experienced survivor, but I like to be ahead of the pack. You know, I think me and Connor have a connection. No homo. But no, I think we do. I think we'd work well together. As a strong leader, I like to pick out the weak links. So I'm gonna say Chinadu and Emily. Weak links. They're out quick. Emily wore yoga pants. She didn't know how to park her car outside, so she's a little off today. So I'm thinking I might be able to take advantage of that. Chinadu is he's a distracted man. I think I can get it in his head pretty easily. And we'll do well there. I think I'll do very well, and I'm very excited.
My name is Brandon Fothergill. My favorite sport is baseball, and I am currently unemployed. Things that make me unique are I'm pretty social, so I think that'll help my social game, and You know, I was a physical threat, but due to my broken wrist, I don't know, I might be able to use that to my advantage. A big passion of mine is baseball, and another passion of mine is I want to eventually own my own business. I know the game of Survivor pretty well. I've been watching for a couple of years now, so I think I can take the knowledge that I've learned from then and apply it to my game. I think my strategy is kind of to lay low and not cause very much attention to me or bring very much attention to me, and just, you know, kind of try to glide through. My friends would describe my personality as a pretty outgoing person. I'm a pretty funny guy. Don't take things too seriously, so I think that could help my game. A weakness of mine, well, for this game is going to be my wrist, but another weakness of mine is branching out and making alliances with new people, I'd have to say. I chose to play because I thought it would be a pretty good time, and I want to bring the junior class into this and hopefully get a W. I work well with go-getters, you know, people that are really determined towards a goal, and those are the people I work best with. I don't work well with people who don't like to make decisions, are on the fence with a lot of things, so I'm going to try to stay away from those people and not create alliances with those. I would like to align with Carter Bennett, but more of like secret because he's a junior and I expect everyone else, but if I could align with Mason Phelan and Connor Portugal, I think that'd be pretty well. I'd have to say that I am targeting the power couple, Jalen Woodley and Emily Massad. I think I'll do pretty well, you know, hopefully get the junior class, represent them well, going against a lot of seniors, and I've heard that they want to get us out, but we'll see how that goes.